not video. This is a live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, shoot. I think I may have to stop my live stream really quickly. That sucks. Nope, I don't. Okay, good. Okay, just getting things all set up. Got really bad internet connection, so I gotta fix that. There we go, I got a good internet connection now. I think. No. Still have a bad internet connection. Shoot. Got like a really bad internet connection right now. Shoot. Here, I need to... Okay, there we go. I have a good internet connection now. Okay, a good enough internet connection. Hello? Luckily, at the beginning of this stream, there wasn't some weird person in my house, like last stream. Oh my gosh. As you saw from the title, we're playing Splatoon, the new Splatoon game that just came out. I need to fix something really quick. So much technical difficulties. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna jump straight into the video. I don't really remember where I was since I streamed a different game yesterday. I'm trying to stream every day. Yesterday I got a pretty good amount of views. Okay. So we're just stuck at this part again. There's like a huge boss fight here that you have to beat within like 100 seconds or something. Oh shoot, oh gosh, I'm dying. Oh gosh. Shoot, yeah, I need to like remember all the controls and like how you're supposed to do it. Okay, I think, yeah, you're supposed to throw that thingy, that button to throw that thingy. Yeah, I'm really confused because I didn't play this in like 2 days, and I streamed Mouse PI for Hire yesterday, which is a completely different game with different controls, so. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good right now. I think we're about to beat this part. Or this stage. It goes through like a few stages in this level. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose. Sorry about all the like air noises in the microphone. It's what's it called? I have a fan blowing because it's literally like a furnace in here right now. Okay, we need to retry that one. I think I'm gonna use this one, Super. That one, we didn't try it yet, and it's probably pretty good. Okay. Jeez, this part is really hard. I don't know if chat is enabled. There might be something to do with like some kind of like YouTube moderation thing where they disable it for like family channels, because since I am under 18, my channel is considered a family channel because my parents own the channel and like do the like manage the videos, so yeah, I think it has something to do with that. That's why they disabled the chat, but yeah. what are your guys' opinions on family channels? Are they ridiculous? Are they like, what's it called? Are they taking a bit too much credit from the kids? Are they like, I know, I feel like I've saw like this one that like they had like these kids doing really, really dangerous stuff and they were getting like a bunch of money from it, and I thought that that was kind of ridiculous. Oh geez, I won this level in 1 second. But there's also channels like my channel that are like the parents managing it, and it counts as a family channel because like it's a whole family managing it. So yeah, it really depends on what it is, for my opinion. And like I said, I don't know if you guys can have the chat, but, or I don't know if you guys can talk in the chat right now. I find disabling comments for family channels a little bit silly. Like, I think that they should give us the option to at least like choose to, like, what if I wanted the comments? Like, I don't really care about them that much, but what if I did want them? I feel like that's a little bit harsh, just taking them completely away. They should give like the option to have comments. I know that some people would be like super furious if YouTube took away the comments from them. Like, didn't they take away the comments for like the Amazing Visual Circus episode 4 or something? And like everyone was really mad at YouTube for that, which makes sense. I mean, they deserve comments, especially like TV show like that. But then again, maybe that's a good thing that they took away the comments. I don't even want to know what the comments of. It probably would have broke YouTube. There would probably be like 1 million comments on it. That was a joke. Wasn't there like a situation that like Discord ended up like shutting down YouTube for a day or something on April Fools because they like broke like 1 million world records for accidentally like making a video play on repeat whenever you open Discord, and there's like 1 million people in Discord every day, so it got like a gajillion views even though a gajillion people didn't actually watch it. Something like that happened. That was crazy. I didn't even know that it was possible to break YouTube like that, honestly. Also, Discord loot boxes would really suck, so I'm glad that that was April Fool's. That would be, people would be always like bragging about, like, oh, look at my cosmetics. Look at my Discord cosmetics. Basically, like, look at my texting cosmetics. I can text cooler than you. Gosh, we're about to beat stage 1. But then we're also about to lose stage 1. We're gonna lose. Yep. Dang. I feel like my channel could literally just be a podcast. Like, it doesn't even... Like, I could literally just talk about, like, random... I usually do just talk about really random stuff on the streams, like, that don't even have to do with the games. Like, the other day, I took, like, a whole entire stream, to just talk about, like, Zach Kroger's new Resident Evil movie and if it was good or not. Yeah, it could just be a podcast, to be honest, but I like playing video games on stream, so. And I would never do that. I would never do podcasts. I feel like whenever people do something like a stream on YouTube and turn that into a podcast, I personally feel like that's a cash grab, because I don't know, I just feel like that's kind of a cash grab. I've actually never listened to a podcast before. Or have I? I don't really remember. Yeah, I don't know any podcasts. Like, I've heard of, some people, like, famous people that are on podcasts, but I don't really, like, know the names of any podcasts. So, I don't think I have ever watched a podcast before. Or, not watched, obviously. They listened to a podcast before. Maybe someday I'll do podcasts reacting to podcasts. That would be pretty fun. That was a complete joke. I'd never do that. I personally feel like I like reaction videos. Like, there's some reaction videos that are really good. But then I personally feel like a lot of reaction videos are just people getting money off other people's videos because they won't even, like, talk. They'll just have, like, the videos running and then be like, after the video is over, be like, oh dude, that was so hilarious. Anyway, now I have to jump into a bath filled with milk because I lost the challenge. Don't smirk during the video. And then, like, fills a bath up with, like, water and then does the stupidest, like, green screening to try to make it look like it's filled with milk or something. I don't know. That just kind of feels like something that reaction videos are like. And I think that a lot of them are cash grabs. Some of them are good. I'm not saying that all of them. I'm just meaning, like, a lot of them. A lot of them, not all of them. Like, when they make their own, like, compilations of, like, funny videos or something, and they react to it, then it's fine. But if they're just, like, kind of, like, reacting to, or, like, if it's, like, GT Live, when they reacted to, when MatPat used to react to things, I don't think that they do reactions anymore. But yeah, when they used to do those didn't really feel like cash grabs because they were actually talking about stuff. Like, barely any of it was really the thing that they were reacting to, but yeah. Jeez, my internet is so bad right now. I need to pause this. I'm gonna try to get better frames. Hopefully I don't accidentally end the stream while doing this. Sometime if I get, like, the worst, like, 0 bars, then it will randomly end the stream. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's good. Oh, nope, that's bad. That's really bad. It went good and then it went bad. Okay, be right back. I'm streaming. I always stream on hotspots, by the way. I think the wisest thing to do is stream on a hotspot. That was a joke. But yeah. I guess this is just gonna have really bad frames for the video. That's fine, though. As long as it just doesn't end on me randomly. Whoa, why am I purple all of a sudden? I know, I need to retry that level. What's another topic to talk about that's, what's another hot topic? The mall. The mall's a hot topic. You know what? I can't think of anything to say about the mall. How about overrated things? I feel like, so I'm just thinking of things to talk about so that this is still a stream. Like, since I'm stuck at this level, there's nothing to really give commentary over about on this game. So I feel like, honestly, that BioShock is kind of a little bit overrated. I really like it. It's super fun. The lore's really good. But I think that it shouldn't be like the 50th best game on like the best games in the entire world list. Like, sure, it is my fifth favorite game, but like there has to be better games out there. I just think that it got really, really popular back then, and back then it was like the best game. But there has to be better games in like the world, right? Like there is. Like, I already can name a few, but like I just feel like saying it's the best video game in the world is a bit of a stretch. Well, it's saying best shooter in the world, I guess, is okay because there aren't many good shooters, like modern shooters, but yeah, I think that saying it's the best video game in the world is kind of, or like 50th best game in the world is a pretty big stretch. Like, there has to be better games. My personal favorite game of all time is Resident Evil 6. I know that's controversial. I'm just really a action fan, and Leon S. Kennedy is my favorite character of all time. Like, he's literally the profile picture of my channel, and my channel name is literally Leon and the Kennedys, so yeah, I really like action, I really like Leon, and yeah, Resident Evil 6 is the best game. It takes both those and turns it into the best game in the world. Yeah, that may or may not be a bit of a stretch. Yeah, probably a pretty big stretch, but in my opinion, it's the best game in the world. I know a lot of people really didn't like it, and I'm not saying that like games like Resident Evil Biohazard were like I hate or anything. I'm just saying they're not really my taste. My taste would be more like the Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 5, like action era of Resident Evil, not the super horrifying and gory era of Biohazard. And I think we can all agree that Village looked pretty fun, but I think that we can all agree that it's definitely not the best Resident Evil because I don't know. I personally think that they didn't have to put anything to have to do with Ethan Winters or Umbrella in it. I think that they could have just done like a game called not Biohazard, did a game called Village, not Resident Evil Village, if you know what I mean. You know? I also kind of feel that way about Bioshock Infinite, but they could have just made a game called Infinite, and it could have had the same lore, the same style of plays. Yeah. For now on, I'm just going to be calling that game Infinite, and Village just Village, not even Resident Evil Village. Plus, they could have had something, like a better name than just Village. They could have done, like, I don't know, the main villain lady, she has, like, what's it called? The claws, so why not like Sassy Tiger Lady, Sassy Bear Lady tries to kill you while you're in a village or something. I don't know. Make a good name. That's not a good name at all. I'm sorry. That name that I just did was horrible. But yeah, they didn't have to make that game about Umbrella or Ethan or anything like that. I think that that was like one of the worst, that is the worst Resident Evil. And I think that a lot of people are going to agree with me on that, because a lot of people say exactly what I just said. Because, like I said, it did look pretty fun, just, like, don't make it named Resident Evil Village. Just make a game called Sassy Tiger Lady Village, or something. Anyway, I milked that conversation for content for way too long. Let's think of a new topic to talk about. I don't know. Something about Nintendo. Oh, does Palworld deserve to be sued? I personally think that they don't. Well, I don't know. I've never played it. I think that putting it like $50 for a game that they barely came up with, because it is basically just Pokemon and Fortnite, is a crazy stretch. Like, that is a crazy amount of money for like one of the most unoriginal things ever. But then at the same time, I do have to admit, they don't deserve to be sued, and they're not. Nintendo is not going to win that lawsuit because it's not the same. Like their gameplay is nothing like, and just because a character looks a little bit similar is not going to mean that it's what's it called. Just if they look a little bit similar, that's not going to mean that they're going to win a lawsuit. Like, I can make a game called Splat or Ink Shooter, and I don't know, Ink Shooter, and put like one of these little salmon guys. Literally, I can take this direct model of the salmon guys, but if I make them blue, make their eyes smaller, and don't give them hands, and just basically that's the main character, and it's just like online Splatoon 3 or something, then I cannot get sued because I made changes and it looks different enough. And sure, the gameplay's a lot alike, but that still won't count. So I don't think that. I think that it was a waste of money to sue Pal World, to be honest. Even if I think it's kind of ridiculous, I think it was a waste of money. Like before at my old school, someone like somehow downloaded Pal World onto their school computer, which, like, how do you? Because it was one of those ones that you could like, one of those schools that they were allowed to take home the computers, and like, yeah, those turned out to be like watching you or something. That was pretty creepy. But yeah, it wasn't that same school, so they probably weren't watching. Somehow someone downloaded Pal World on it. I don't know how that worked. That school was crazy. Everyone downloaded like FNAF on their computers and was playing that during class time, which obviously isn't something that should be happening. And I was in like first grade too. First grade, and they were playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I personally think that like second graders or first graders or third graders shouldn't be playing FNAF. You should be in like fourth grade to be playing FNAF. Yeah, because like third grade is like a really, really young age, and I guess it is kind of like a like kids game. You could consider it that. But, like, the lore is just so insane. You shouldn't be, like, it's about, like, the murderer that, like, kills children. I don't think that first graders should be playing that. Like, that's what it's about, right? Or did they change the lore or something, or is that still what it's about? I haven't played it in a while. Well, I do play Secret of the Mimic on stream, which is a new one, but I haven't kept up with the lore in a while. And the only reason I played Secret of the Mimic is because I know for a fact that it's not about like a child murderer. Because I feel like the whole thing with like Scott Cawthon used to be Christian, and like him saying like he asked God to use him and God made Five Nights at Freddy's with him. Like, I don't believe that. I don't think that God actually thought that we would benefit from Five Nights at Freddy's. I personally think that Scott Cawthon may have made a deal with the devil, and don't get mad at me. You can just, for the people that like aren't Christian, just call this like, I know, just don't get mad at me. Call it like Christian insanity or something. Like, it's a crazy conspiracy theory. Just call it, like, yeah, that's all it is for people that are big FNAF fans and love Scott Cawthon. It's just a crazy conspiracy theory, like those people that have like the crazy conspiracy theories that like Elon Musk or Mr. Beast are like the mark of the beast. So yeah, just think of it as that, basically. But I personally think that he may or may not have made a deal with the devil. May or may not have, not like for sure did. I feel like there should be more like Christian people talking about that situation. I really think that there should be. I don't know why. I just think that it's a pretty interesting topic. Anyway, what's a different topic right now? How did I even get there? I got to like, I went from talking about like school computers, like Power World, to school computers, to Five Nights at Freddy's, to Scott Cawthon as the Mark of the Beast and sold his soul to the devil. Yeah. Also, that was a joke. I wasn't saying that he's a Mark of the Beast. That would be insane. Okay, just gotta kill these salmon guys. You know what I'm really gonna be sad about? When GTA 6 comes out, because after that, I won't be able to say, we got this before GTA 6. I love saying we got this before, or we got blank before GTA 6. I love it so much, but then I won't be able to. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm joking. There's no way that's actually going to come out this October. I don't believe it. I think that this is a complete joke, by the way. I think that they're like saving it for when there's like a war, so that whenever someone, well, we are at war right now, so maybe. I know. They're saving it for like a really big war, so that if when everyone's all upset, they can get happy because GTA 6, the thing that they've been waiting for, is about to come out. Maybe, who knows? That was kind of a joke, kind of not a joke. I feel like that would be pretty sweet if some game company actually did do that. Yeah. I've never played GTA before, but I'm probably going to keep it that way. I don't like gory games at all. Well, except for Resident Evil. And you could say, you were just talking about Bioshock earlier, and you said that you played it. That's like one of the most gory games ever. I play it without a gore. There's like a modding website, and I found a mod for it that said like, turn off gore in Bioshock, and it actually ended up working, so yeah. I don't really like gory games unless it's Resident Evil. I feel like even some like Resident Evils, there's some unnecessary amount of gore in them. Like Biohazard I'm never ever gonna play because that one's like the most gory game in the world. And like super realistic, I heard, so yeah. I feel like that's kind of unnecessary amount of gore. But hey, at least they're still alive. At least you don't actually kill anyone because they do just like... Aren't they like invincible because they're like made out of mold or something? I know, I think that's the lore. Jeez, I've only been streaming for 30 minutes. Okay, minced scraper. We have to defeat that guy. Nice. I have my... What's it called? Super move fully charged. I'm going to use it right now. Okay, nice. That actually took away a lot of his health. A lot. Okay. Nice, I got a lot of ink up here. Oh, nice. This guy is going to be easy to defeat with this gun. This is like the best gun ever. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, that was scary. I can like kill him in like 2 shots. Oh, nice. Okay. Die. Yes, we did it. Oh my gosh, wait, we actually beat this level, finally. Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting to beat that boss fight on my first try. The first 2 levels, or the first 2 stages before that boss fight were so hard, but then the boss fight I beat in like 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes, like 2 seconds. Yes! And didn't even give me a new gun or anything. Come on. I think I did unlock a new gun while playing that round, though. Just gonna skip through their dialogue. I don't really care that much about the story. I think that the reason that I beat it that quickly is because I used my super move really early, so. Just gonna skip all this. See, if I read that, that would take like an hour. That was like such long. Such long. Is this one the new one? I think so. Now let's see. Oh, hey. Yeah, this feels a lot faster. And then let's see, how many shots does it take to kill these things? 3 shots too many. How about this thing? Is this like 1 shot? Nope. Okay, let's... I think we should use this thing again. This was like the perfect gun. It 1-shots them. Okay, I'm gonna use this gun. And it's really easy to spread ink everywhere. Yeah, that's a good gun. A good gun if I've ever seen one. Yippee! If I beat it 3 more times, then I'll unlock more things, it says. How long is this game, I wonder? I hope it's not like really, really short. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm hoping that I'm like not anywhere close to playing it. I've only played it for like 2 hours so far. What is the final level of Splatoon Raiders? Wait, I just beat the first boss fight, so I can't be that far in. Floor 1000. Okay. Okay, so we're not even close to beating this game, luckily. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. 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 Oh no. Whee. Oh gosh. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Okay. Oh. I forgot that pressing the bottom arrow doesn't summon a paintbrush to show you where to go, like in Mouse PI for Hire. I'm too confused with Mouse PI for Hire's controls, and I don't even know how. They're literally not anything alike. What does this do? Ooh. Oh, we already beat all these guys. I was gonna shoot them from up here. Get that thingy. Oh gosh, I pressed a button again. This game is so fun. Oh, that thingy is so cute. He's not threatening at all, so I don't even think that I have to kill him. Too cute to kill. I probably should, though. Okay, where are the other guys? I think I killed them all. Oh, here's some guys. Oh. There's a lot of them up here. Gosh. Dang it. That's not fair. It just started, like, killing me while I was spawn killing. Whee! That was satisfying. What's this thing? Whoa. Oh, wait. I thought that I was jumping off the flower. Whee! Where do we go next? Oh, over here. Oh! Oh gosh. I'm about to die. I thought that was gonna, like, drop something better. Maybe, might as well just not even bother to shoot them. Oh, I accidentally shot it. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Nice. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the end of the level. Whee! Oh gosh, oh gosh. Dang. Okay, here's the... Okay, here's the ending of the level. Oh gosh. Oh shoot, if I die here then I have to reset the whole level. I won't though. Why do those things give so many points? They're so easy to kill. Yippee! And then there's treasure up here. Hopefully it gives me a new gun. No, just gave me an upgrade. Oh, hey wait, it might give me a gun. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. Okay, that was fun. I think I'm gonna end the stream now because I'm actually pretty tired and pretty hungry. So, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. That was really fun. I may as well put some funny picture for the outro, like I did for the intro. Let's see, do I have funny pictures in my... Oh, I have this. There. Okay, yeah, for no reason, I'm just putting a funny picture. The other day I was, it's for video, I made the Mirror's Edge poster, but instead with Leon and the umbrella logo. Yeah, I think it's amazing, and that's a real game I'm working on for a video. I'm never gonna post it, but yeah. Or, well, I'm gonna post a video, I'm never gonna post a game. But yeah, that was really fun. See you in the next video. Bye. Or not next video, next stream. I'm going to be streaming Mouse PI for Hire tomorrow at 5, or if you don't see it scheduled for 5, it may or may not be at 6, but